Yo, yo. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to stream. Like my internet connection is really shit right now. So sorry about that, guys. Like I said, today I just really want to start talking about money and whatnot, and answering money questions and stuff. So looks like I already got one like, even though no one's in here yet. So funny. Um, yeah, man. But okay, so okay, Troy's back. Perfect. Oh God, part two, I guess. But yeah, man. I'm not sure if you heard my answer, but your question was, Troy, like, what do you do about money when you're like in school and stuff? For me, I actually had a part-time job, so I actually worked. I did have some help from my mom and stuff as well. So yeah, but you slowly make it through, man. It's tough. It's really tough. Sometimes you just gotta go on savings. And that's why I think, like, higher education sometimes, like, it definitely requires a lot of support. But I knew people that were working full-time jobs too, man. So what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, so while people are coming in, one thing that I really want to talk about as well. Did you work part-time? Applying for dental school cost me so much. Hey, Troy, I didn't even know that you did dental school, that you're trying to apply to dental school. So that's awesome, man. But yes, I did work part-time. I worked part-time as like an intern or a tech or whatever, like I've done it since, like, dude, that's why I've been in the pharmacy field for so long. But was because I've had like a lot of experience as a tech and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, man. Um, but yeah, um, I wanted to show you guys something. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. But first of all, I just want to double check. How is the audio? That's first things. First things first. How is the audio? Is there still that screeching sound? Dude, I realize it's been in all my freaking videos, which is hell annoying, but it's all good. Looks like people are logging that are like tuning in right now. On and off, not perfect yet. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's like the actual mic or what's going on, but I need to figure it out. I might switch the mic because I have two of these mics, and one of the mics actually doesn't have any problems, but this one does. Um, Seton says, "Sup? What's up? Welcome to stream. Buzzing sound is on and off. Hold on for a second. I don't know, man. Hopefully, I don't know if that's better or not. Maybe I just won't use this mic anymore, and I'll just do like the shotgun mic and shit. There is some static feedback, but I only hear it when my volume is up. Shit. Damn. I don't know what it is. I was trying to, it's so funny. Like when I actually listen, like when I monitor the audio, I actually don't hear it. So then it's only when it's on freaking YouTube or connected to my computer or something like that. I have no idea, man. But that sucks, dude. Oh man. So I've one cool thing, even though this like streams about money, I actually wanted to show you some of the designs I got from running a 99 design. For y'all that don't know what 99 design, this is basically when you can submit for designs and stuff. I'm not getting sponsored by them, don't worry. But I've been trying to actually do a new logo for Refugee Hustle because it's cool and stuff, but it's like kind of basic, dude. So I wanted to show you some of the submissions I've been getting, which is really dope. Um, but yeah. And like I was saying in the last video, I actually, it's so funny. Brian Fung is actually here in LA, which is pretty dope because he actually surprised me for my birthday. All my friends came out, like my friend ATL, like almost every single friend. Um, this girl I was dating, Nellen, she actually surprised me, and it was pretty dope. She did this birthday surprise thing. Like, um, she did this birthday surprise thing, and honestly, it was awesome seeing my friends because I've been wanting to meet up with most of my friends. Man. So I'm looking at the new designs right now. I'm just like, oh man, some of these designs kind of suck. Like this design, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Maybe not. Like, can you guys see? I don't like the color scheme for this one. This one's pretty sick though. I like this one. That's kind of hard. I should just pull it up somewhere else. But yeah, I like that one. I like that one too. It's really cool to see like this design. I think it's really cool to see the R and H and stuff. I think that's really cool. I'm looking at other logos. Like there's this one which I don't really like. It's like a star and stuff. Not feeling this, man. Not feeling this. When's the merch going to become available? As soon as I pick a design. I'm actually going through all the t-shirt submissions. I don't even. So this is what I want your opinion on because hold on. I want your opinion on these because I've been getting a lot of shirt designs, and I don't know. I get the Ed Hardy feel. Like, dude, some of these are just so damn complicated. Like, there's this one. It's like, there's that. It says, for y'all that, let me zoom in more. But it basically says, this is a t-shirt design. So this isn't a logo, but it says refugee hustle, dream, hustle, live. So it's one of the things that always pops up in the bottom. So I was looking at that one. That one's okay. And then there's like this one, which is really cool. Like I like the there's this one where it's like a t-shirt has the current RH on the sleeve, and it has like this stuff. But this is like very like complicated, and I prefer more of a simple design and shit, you know? My bad, just pop back in, lol. Yeah, so there's like this stuff, which is cool, but I don't know if I really want to spend the money on this type of design. It's not something that I like. Then there's like another cool one, which is like this, but there's a few tweaks I would like for this. I'm not sure if I really feel the circle designs and stuff. Like I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, you like that one. Yeah, but and then we got like some weird ass shirts. Like I gave this like 1 star because I was like, this is totally not my brand. This neo green like freaking shirt. Hell no. I don't want to even wear this. This is like not me, dude. Hell no. Hell no for this like neon green shit. And then there's like a really basic one, which is like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the circles. I was talking to Brian and he was saying like these circle ones. So it says rethink obstacles, hustle creatively, all that sort of stuff. So there's that, but not really feeling it either. I don't know, man. This one is actually really cool. Like I sort of really like this one, but I don't know if people will buy this shit, you know? Like it's like I like this, but it looks kind of like I don't know, trashy. I like more simple stuff. Oh shit, I don't want to confirm my finalists. Nope, the first one wasn't too bad. So which one was the first one for a t-shirt? Like the red blood one and shit. Like here, I think it like so for t-shirt design, the one with the red, not bad. What would you like? What would you like if I were to ask them to tweak it? What would you want? The circle design and the hustle is sweet. Okay, cool. That's good feedback, man. Cause like I'm not really like into clothes like that. This sort of thing I can do myself. I don't need to pay someone to do this. I could probably figure it out myself. But I'm glad that you guys like like are giving me feedback about it. I'm not gonna do this style tee, by the way. I'm gonna do a different style, but yeah, man. So, but you guys like this? He gave me like different color schemes too. There's like the green. Hold on. There's like the green. There's like there's blue. There's light blue, stuff like that. I don't really like the other colors. I like the freaking gray and then there's like what's it called? I don't know. This one reminds me of like a rapper shirt, dude. This one reminds me of a rapper shirt. Or like what's that called? The bicycle, the company motorcycle, Harley Davidson, you know. This reminds me of that. So I like more minimalistic. Yeah, I like more minimalistic too. So I was actually going to design a shirt using one of the winners for the logos and stuff. Hmm. That's some Harley Davidson. Yeah, that's the thing I was saying. The one with the red. So Andre likes the circle design. You like the more Seton likes the more minimalistic design. Yeah, man. The first one it's cool, but I don't know, man. I'm just like I like more minimalistic shit. I have to say, I really like more minimalistic shit. But hey, I'm a basic ass bitch, man. Let me show you some of the okay, so I'm gonna show you some new logos that I really like. So I showed you guys this one. This one's really cool. So this one has the refugee hustle with the drop shadows, and then it has like the symbol in the middle. So that's really cool. Um there's this one which I thought was very interesting. Um I don't really like the dots and stuff. But it's a lowercase RH, which I don't know, looks like a P though. And then there's some more like refugee hustle stuff. But and I hope you guys know all like 25% of profits are actually going back to refugees. So I feel very strongly about that. I feel, the last part of refugee hustle, like when I say like hustle together, that that is like the most important part to me because I want to be giving back to people and really fund their dreams too. You should make an app. Yeah. Look at this basic ass one. It's like hella basic. I think I could literally do this. I'm not gonna pay like I'm not hold on. It's just like a box that says refugee hustle. I'm not sure if you can read it. But it's a box that says refugee hustle. I'm like, damn, this is some basic ass shit. I could do this myself, man. Yeah. But it's so funny. Like sometimes you get some whack ass designs. Like I got this design. I don't like this one at all. I'll zoom in. I got this whack ass design. I'm like, oh man, fuck that. But yo, like 99 designs is pretty cool. Like I knew about 99 designs a while ago. And any long sleeves? Well, see, I'm just trying to get the branding and style and stuff right now. I think I can't offer long sleeves and all that. I'm gonna go through Teespring. Oh yeah, so this is one that Engineer Truth, my friend Matt, really likes. The only thing that we were commenting on was that hey, the um the hustle part needs to be a little more prominent because it just says refugee hustle. Matt really likes this one. I'm like, it's okay, but it's just like whatever. I don't know. I think what I have to do is be a lot more specific about the contest, like because this was pretty dope. But I think I need to. And then we got some like really basic ass ones, like which I like. I like these basic ass ones, but then I'm just like, damn, I could make this myself, man. Like just or pay some graphic designer who's my friend that could do this. So this one. So this is all pretty basic. Your friend has your friend Matt has good taste. Got a logo? I'm actually trying to find out my like redo my logo because it's just an R and H right now, and I literally like yeah, I literally like just do it together. So um but I don't know. I might well, I don't like the color scheme for this, but I think it's pretty sick. Like when you integrate the when you integrate the design with the thing. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't really have good taste with it when it comes to this shit. You know, like I'm not a fashion person, but I think it's oh, this one's pretty sick too. This one is pretty sick too. So yeah. Yeah, man. It's really sick. I might just have this guy just give me all like I might just have this guy just give me all his design. Like I'll make him a winner and have him give me all his designs or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, that is some of the stuff I've been working on. Or some people have been working on. But yeah, like it sounds like you guys like some of you guys like the really simple designs. Other people like kind of like the crazier like circle Ed Hardy type of shit. Or not Ed Hardy, Harley Davidson type of shit. I don't know, man. I still haven't thought about it. I'm gonna take a look at it and see what I like and just pay for it, you know. I just want to get shit done. Oh, by the way, make sure you hit the thumbs up button because it helps me get discovered more. So if you guys fuck with Refugee Hustle, just let me know. But yeah. So okay, so I really got distracted. I felt like I went on a huge tangent, but here's the thing. Hit the thumbs. Paul Tran, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, Paul. Yo, for y'all that don't know who Paul is, he's the OG YouTuber for pharmacy. Back when I was in pharmacy school, he was making pharmacy videos. And I was like, damn, this guy was like a huge innovator. Like his videos, like a lot of his videos have tons of views compared to me. I think like I don't know, man. Like you came in at a great time, dude. I'm just like shit. I should have just done YouTube earlier. Because you know what? No lie, I always wanted to do YouTube back in the day. Like I was a huge JK fan. I was a huge you name it, Niga, all them. Like, dude, I was a huge fan of all of them. But I don't know, like it's not like I was shy, but I think so many times I just said I couldn't justify the cost of the camera or anything like that. And I don't know. Back in the day, cameras on phones were pretty shit. It was really, really, really bad. Dude, like 720p would be considered crazy. But dude, I have to say, Paul, like, dude, you actually did a great job with a lot of your videos. And I think like your style is really, really informative, you know? And I really appreciate that because I'm a huge believer that more people should have like the more pharmacy social media type of people that we have, the better because people can make a more informed decision whether they want to go down this route or do anything, you know. And I think just like you, uh I know you have multiple interests. You like DIY and stuff like that. And for me, I'm very multi-dimensional. Like I'm obviously into books. I'm into hip hop. I'm into a lot of different things. And I think it's cool to showcase a lot of those things too. Haha, my early videos in 2005 was really bad before pharmacy. Yeah, man. Dude, but you like I say to people like, dude, it's all about getting started, man. I think that's a huge thing. Like it's important to just get started with with like a craft or something. Like maybe your first video sucked. I mean, my first video sucked. My first video was in a car, but it's one of my highest performing videos because I got hella traffic from my boy Joe. But you know, like it's so crazy. YouTube nowadays is just it's a really weird it's a really weird time for YouTube because I definitely see the difference in views. Like I used to get easy like maybe 2 3K easy, but now it's hard to even break 1K, man. And I don't know if it's algorithms, what it is, but you know, I just to be honest, I don't really care. Um I do this because I really love doing it. And I think honestly, I get more leads from my emailing list than I do on YouTube. But I just like to showcase different personalities on with pharmacy as well. So yeah, man, shout out to you, Paul. I also saw your paycheck video. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but um yeah, dude, I think it's great that you're giving financial, like, not, well, I'm not sure if it's financial advice, but money tips and shit. And I think there's a great opportunity for that. And for me, like, dude, I love investing. I've been investing since I was a little kid, and I want to do more investing videos too, because I feel like out there on the YouTube platform, there aren't really super strong like people who invest, or do the style of, like, not teaching, but like the style of videos where I'm just like laid back. I just real talk all day. Thanks, man. I know video about money, but how did you get the motivation? I know video about money, but how do you get the motivation to become a pharmacist? Well, and I don't know, man. I think it's all about that refugee hustle, man. I, like, no lie, we weren't really rich growing up, and for us, like for me, I always, money was like, wasn't a huge issue, but I always felt like money was like holding me back in life. And maybe that's why I went into pharmacy, because like I tell people, like, I went in for all the reasons that you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to go in for money. You're not supposed to go in for the prestige and shit like that. You're supposed to pursue a career because you actually truly love it. But for me, I just, like, it looked like the easy solution for me. So I was just really hungry for money. But then I started fall like, because I was always a people person too, and then I started falling into the I really just enjoyed people and just really enjoyed helping people. So yeah, like, you develop this really cool relationship with all your patients. When I left my last job, when I left my last job, like, dude, all my patients, like, they they friend me on Facebook, they do all these sort of things, and it's just like, yeah, fuck yeah, why not? We built all these years. I still want to help my patients. If they got questions, they shoot me questions. Like, dude, I just really enjoy helping people, dude. And I think that's the thing. Like, it makes us feel like we have, like, right now as a pharmacist, like, I just feel like I have because, like, I just feel like I have a bigger role, like a bigger, like, more meaning in this life than just like, I just feel like I have a bigger purpose in this life, and pharmacy is one of the ways that allows me to do it. It's so funny. I read this book called "Fuck You Money" or "F You Money" by Dan Lok. I've been talking about it on my IG live stream every single day. Anyways, for 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 Dan Locke's book, I really thought, like, once I get my FU money, like, dude, would I ever practice pharmacy again? And I think the truth is, I actually would, just because you get to, like, with pharmacy, it's a very, like, when you're forced to do it, it's not fun. But when you actually want to be there, the days that you really, really want to be there and you really want to help people and stuff, it's amazing, man. You know? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll make my fuck you money and then still practice. Thanks, man. Did you ever want to quit during pharmacy school? Well, yeah. I did. It's so funny. The time I actually ever considered, so when I actually considered quitting pharmacy school, that was my last year. That was my last year of pharmacy school. And I already did all the hardest classes. I did, like, therapeutics, I did pharmacology, all that sort of stuff. All that stuff was done. We were on rotation. And I remember, like, 2 months out to graduation, I was just like, fuck, I just don't want to do this shit. I was having a midlife crisis because I couldn't find anything that I really liked about pharmacy. And then I think around that time too, I started falling into this really deep depression because personally it really didn't make me happy and I didn't see any escape. I just felt like shit. It just feels like I'm gonna be in debt in a few months and it's like going to jail, you know? But there's something really cool about, like, I don't know, but life takes you on this like weird journey because for a while I actually thought I would be working for the government. I thought I'd be a PHS officer, and all that sort of stuff, but it didn't work out. Um, so yes, I've wanted to quit, but luckily I didn't. And one of the main reasons why I did not quit pharmacy was because I had really good friends. They actually really helped talk me out of it. Not talk me out of it, but sort of listen to me, you know? And I think what I really needed was just like support, knowing that everything would be okay at the end. And it happened, you know? Paul Tran says, that's what I want to do, become financially independent and work per diem pharmacist jobs, do my interests and hobbies / side hustles on my days off. We have similar goals. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of people who do pharmacy really want to be financially independent. I mean, I have people drop through my inbox. Some of them want to do Amazon FBA. Some of them want to do email marketing like me. There's a lot of different things that we can do. Like I said, pharmacy is just like one part of me, you know, and it just so happens that, you know, after you disappeared off the planet, Paul, after you disappeared, you know, like I just wanted to make more like real videos about pharmacy and shit, you know, um, because I think for me, I don't really fit the, I don't know. I believe me, I'm fucking nerdy. Dude, I watch Fortnite videos, I do all this stuff, but I think for me, I don't really fit the typical pharmacist mold. I mean, like, dude, I got shit like on the back of my head, like and whatnot, you know? So I don't fit that pharmacist mold because I don't know. So I just want to showcase that you can't be different. You can be a little crazy like me. Oh, and still be a pharmacist, and it doesn't make you an incompetent pharmacist. And that's one thing I hope that changes in pharmacy because I just feel like there's this whole perception of what a pharmacist is, um and it's not based on like actual like based on the skills of like what makes you a good pharmacist and stuff like that. So yeah, man. I'm in med school, and I've been thinking about it. I'm in my mid 20s, so I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. There's high burnout rate in med school. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of friends that are in med school, and they feel very burnt out. Um, I think that that's why it's really important to have. Well, I'm actually looking for a book right now, but I think that's really important to have a why. For y'all that don't know, this is Start With Why by Simon Sinek. He actually has a TED talk. Honestly, I would just watch a TED talk, but I think it's important to remember why you went into school, and I think that's another reason why you shouldn't bullshit your letter of intent. You know, it should be really genuine because you're not only proving to that admissions person like that you want to do pharmacy, but you're also proving it to yourself, you know? Like at the end of the day, you can bullshit other people, but you can't bullshit yourself. And I think it's important to really go back to that. And even today, like, you know, I say that I want to help people. Like I say like constantly, I just really want to help people. I really want to connect with people. But even today, like when I was giving out food and all that sort of shit, if you didn't check out my Snap or Instagram, I actually spent this morning giving away like leftovers from my surprise birthday party to homeless people in LA, which was dope. I've actually actually vlogged it too, which is pretty crazy. But you know, I just got to connect with so many people. I'm just like, hey, this feels right. You know, this is why I went into profession, or this is why I want to help people because I want to make sure that I want people to feel very connected and not feel like they're fucking alone and shit. You know, that's one of the worst things ever. Like feeling like you're working towards something and you're just alone. That's like one of the worst feelings, man. Andrew B says, "Hey, how was your party yesterday?" My party was pretty fun. We went to Max Karaoke in Little Tokyo. Um, sang some Aladdin, sang some Pokemon, sang some Backstreet Boy. Sang God's Plan and shit. Um, And then we went to Blue Jay right after. So all my friends, like, dude, Thirsty Sylvia, no, Sylvia, Angela, like everyone that you see in my videos. Brian was in my Brian came out for my birthday. So many different people. And I have to say, I was like, so we ran into this other birthday kid on the street and shit. And he was like, "Oh, happy birthday." And I was like, "Oh yeah, happy birthday to you," even though my birthday was like a month ago, but whatever. Um I was just telling him that, like, I was like, "Hey, how old are you turning?" And he was like, "I'm turning 25." I was like, "I'm actually 30. This year I turned 30." And I want to say, like, out of, I think the most rewarding part about being 30 or being older is just realizing that I have really kick-ass friends in my life. You know, like, I don't mean to brag or anything like that, but I am truly, truly lucky. I have a lot of kick-ass friends, and I also have a lot of kick-ass strangers in my life. Not strangers, like people that I haven't even met, and um, people still want to support me, man. And it's amazing. Like, that's why I think we live in one of the most luckiest times, because there's so much opportunity out there. We can connect with people like across the country. Like, I didn't even know freaking Brian. There's no way I would have met Brian ever in my life if it wasn't for the internet, if it wasn't for YouTube, you know? So but yeah, it was actually awesome. How's your crypto doing? Ux traded 3 times. Let me take a look at my crypto. Good point. I haven't looked at my crypto. My crypto's been bleeding out the asshole. At one point it was at 16,000. And now, yeah, I'm not sure if you can see. It's at almost, it's it dipped below 6,000. So it's 5,900. Um ZRX, let's see, 0x did 3 times. Oh, dude, really? Let me take a look. Oh, not bad. I'm still at a huge loss. I bought it at almost $1. I bought it at $1.90. So I'm at a huge loss. I'm just holding on to my coins and stuff. I have one mining rig that I built for fun, but probably gonna lose money on that. What you got to do is bring it to work and use their electricity to mine it. And plus, like, okay, here's the thing about cryptocurrency. I guess we're getting back on money. Well, here's the one thing about cryptocurrency which I don't really like is that the taxes are so damn confusing. Like, I am so confused what to do with taxes, especially if you build it in a mining rig. Like, how are you supposed to calculate the tax on that? You know, um like is everything you earn technically capital gain? And it's not like a regular, like, it's not like a regular security and shit. It's considered property, but it's not physical property, so you don't get the like to like exchanges. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense to me anymore. So I'm just like, fuck it, buy it, hold it. Hopefully, like, all this tax shit gets like taken care of, because it's like, I don't even want to trade coins right now. And maybe the government's doing that. They want to crack down on, they want to stop cryptocurrency, but it's doing a pretty damn good job, because at this point, I don't even want to invest in cryptocurrency, like, unless I'm holding coins and shit. But I have to say, if you want to get in cryptocurrency right now, is a pretty good time, because it's bleeding out the asshole right now. I literally my portfolio is fluctuated about 10K. So but I have to say, with cryptocurrency, it's super volatile, dude. It's important to get all your basics done. Also, fun fact, in my investing course that I'm coming out with, I actually included a bonus module for cryptocurrency, baby. It's really basic, but I think it does a really good example of explaining cryptocurrency and stuff. Um, you don't look 30, and you are such a nice man. That was nice what you did with your leftover food. You know, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yo, seriously, well, I don't drink, first of all, but that's how I have that young faith. No, like, seriously, like, there's no way I'm gonna finish 2 pizzas and freaking, how many turkey rolls did we have? We had over 50 turkey rolls, or some ridiculous amount. There's no way we would have ate it all. So, might as well. Actually, it was Nolan's idea to go out in the community, and I actually was like, oh, I'm busy. But then I was like, oh, I need you know what? Fuck it. I think it's good to just go out every once in a while and just like get back to the community and just realize that sometimes you're only just a few paychecks away from being homeless. It really can happen to anyone. And what I realized today was like, yo, you don't have to be a drug addict to end up on the street. You don't have to you don't have to binge drink on alcohol. Yeah, sure. There's people that kind of like drugs and all that sort of stuff. The reason why they're on the street. But sometimes it's just bad luck, man. And I think we just need to give a fuck about each other sometimes, man. Can you afford a Maserati? How much is a Maserati, dude? I don't even know. See, that's the thing. I don't give a fuck about cars. You know what I care about? Fuck you, money, man. Um, I have solar panels which help me with electricity costs. How much is a Maserati? Okay, hold on. Let me do this. I got focus. How much is a Maserati? We're gonna find out. 100K? Yeah, I can afford it. It'd be freaking. It would probably be freaking dumb, but yes, I guess I could afford a Maserati, but it's not worth it, man. Especially if this crypto fucking shoots to the moon, then I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'll use that as my Maserati. And then, you know, all I need to do is have a Maserati on my bookshelf and be like, hey guys, you know what matters in life? I don't give a fuck about this Maserati. It's about knowledge, baby. Fucking Ty Lopez, man. Um, yeah, I have no clue what taxes, says Paul Tran. Yeah, man, it's like crazy. Like cryptocurrency is just wild, wild west right now. I still think it's a great opportunity, but I don't know, man. Everything's bleeding. It's kind of scary, but I told myself like, hey, under no circumstances am I gonna sell this shit because as soon as I sell that shit, I'm gonna get tax capital gain. Actually, you know what? I could probably write out some of my coins are probably at a loss right now. So, you know what? But if it was the other way, if I sold my coins and I gained, like, dude, I have no idea how freaking do taxes. Shit. My friend made 1.2 mil in 4 months in crypto. Now he's out. See, here's the thing though, with crypto, a lot of people don't realize is that you need to pay your taxes. The government is going to find out some way. I don't know. If you want to risk it, go ahead. But I never, ever, ever suggest you evading taxes because guess what? I have a friend who also made it big on crypto and he's scared that he's going to go to jail. So no amount of money is freaking worth getting your butt plugged and shit in jail for dropping it. So Kevin, I'm about to enter college. I'm not sure what to do. I'm a pharmacy technician trainee working at Walgreens at the moment. I want to work in pharmacy field, but I don't know what type of pharmacy to do. And my quick answer to that, if you tuned in yesterday, it's pretty much, dude, talk to people, find a mentor. There's so many different fields of pharmacy, and a good way to find out all the fields. Actually, it's not obviously it's not all inclusive, right? But actually go to the ASHP residency site or website. They list all the different types of residencies. Maybe you're not interested in a resi, okay, but you can see the different type of careers that those residencies can get you. And yeah, and there's so many different. Oh, and it surprised me. Like actually, I did a reality versus expectations with my friend who was in nursing, and it really surprised me how much how with nursing it's actually there's a lot of different careers. You can go in law, you can go into so many different things. It's really cool, man. Pharmacy the same way. So I wish like maybe like I'll do, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to like do a career like video of all the different majors. I know it would perform really well, but it's just like shit I don't really want to do a video on, you know? It's not my style. Sounds like Paul Tran style or like freaking Brian Fung's style, but not Kevin Yee the family. Um, let's see. I'm a P3 currently and about to finish up classes. Pretty crazy to think that I'm going to be going on rotations next year. Hold up. Congrats, dude. That you are like you are almost through the fire, man. You are through almost through the fire. give yourself some props, man. But still no idea what to do exactly. I'm thinking about fellowship, but who knows? For me, actually, I actually was in your situation, and I actually was looking on LinkedIn to see different career paths. So I went into industry, I went into government, I went into I was looking for non-traditional roles. Because everybody knows there's hospital and there's like community and stuff. But I really like it's tough. This is a huge issue for a lot of people, and unfortunately, I have huge interest in like exploring all the roles, like all the careers in pharmacy too. But you know, I think that's one thing about my reality versus expectations series that I'm trying to do with a bunch of different pharmacists or podcast type of things is to get non-traditional pharmacists on, and so that they can talk about what they do and it's something different. Guaranteed after probably my videos or Brian's videos on like informatics. Informatics is probably a lot more popular than it was maybe 3 years ago because people actually know about it, you know? If you guys, by the way, if you guys got any recommendations of people I should talk to, just feel free to email me or do whatever. Like, dude, and I'll reach out to them and I'll chat with them. Um, that's a nice shirt you're wearing. I like green. I don't even think this is green, dude. I think it's like gray or some shit like that. But thank you. Zombie Z Fiction. I'm in my 4th year and my preceptor is very rude, mean, and gives me hard assignments with little help. I think she's going to fail me. What should I do? Have a talk with her. I think it's really important. Like, okay, you know what? It might suck to hear feedback, Like just be very real. I think whether you I think whether you like you're on rotations or like in the workforce and shit, I think it's important to have very difficult conversations. It's a common theme from what I normally say. And like in your situation, I would just talk to the preceptor and just be like, hey, can we talk? Honestly, like I'm really struggling with this rotation and I'm struggling with what you're expecting from me. And I just want to make sure that we're on the same page and that I'm performing. I personally I feel that I'm not getting it right, and I just want to make things better, or something like that, something along the lines of that. You probably can get better, but I think hearing that feedback is actually really important. And not only, well, maybe she could be right, she could be wrong, whatever, but I think the main point is that you're willing to hear shit that most people would probably run away from. And I it's important. I always ask that, like I think like when I was first a pharmacist, it was very scary to hear that feedback and actually accept the fact that you might suck at your job, you know? Um I'm not saying I'm like the best, but I always ask for feedback, just so that like the worst thing that can ever happen is silence and all this like drama being created, not in your head, but because you didn't check it against like what was actually happening or what somebody actually was thinking. That's the worst, man. And honestly, our brains can fuck with us, and like our brains can just go amok, man. How hard was the CPJE? I have to reciprocate my New Jersey license once I get it. Are Cali pharmacists also practicing at the top of the authority? Do they have the prescribed? It's furnished birth control, by the way. But yes, I can furnish birth control. And naloxone and a lot of different things. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like I enjoy it. But with Cali Farms, like everybody, I don't know how it is now, but when I took it like about 5 years ago, everybody was saying like it's very clinical. It's like harder than the Naplex at the time wasn't that hard. I hear now that that'd be pretty funny if I actually tried to take it studying for the Naplex like in 2018, and so I could just get like a feel for what the exam is like, That'd be really fun. But and really expensive, but it would be really fun. But I hear it's actually pretty hard, and people like my friends actually did it. My friend actually moved out here maybe 2 years ago. So she took it pretty recently. She said it was pretty hard. Um, like people definitely have to study for it, and it's very clinical based. Take care of that for you. Different careers. Yeah, I think on whoever's watching this and wants to do YouTube content, like, dude, that's a huge opportunity. I'll tell you this. One of my viewers actually shot a video on international pharmacists. And I think that was a great idea. That's something I just didn't want to do, like I don't have that experience, like I don't have that experience of being a foreign pharmacist and try and get to the US. And I think it's better to leave it up to other people sometimes. You gotta pick and choose your battles. And for me, research is cool, but I don't know. I rather talk about other things like finance and all that shit. That is fun. Business is like what I like. Marketing is what I like. SEO, all that shit is really fun. Email marketing, that's my shit, man. Um, Rohan says, "Hey, see you in the AIM community. Good luck to you, bro." Oh yeah, for y'all that don't know, I'm actually in Automated Income Machine with Jump Cut Academy. It's pretty cool, dude. I really like that course. I've actually been think dipping my feet into like I guess this like digital marketing like course type of thing for a while. I actually bought like Ramit's Zero to Launch a long time ago. And yeah, like so it's not I've always thought about doing an online business and stuff, but it wasn't until recently where everything happened, like my dad, like the job, everything like fucking hit me all at once. Then I was like, fuck this, go for broke. I gotta make this happen. And literally, like when your back is against the wall and your ass is against the fire, yo, you do some amazing shit. Like, dude, I think I like when I came back, I actually shot my product. I wrote a 200 something page script, shot it in like 2 or 3 days and shit. Um, I did my launch sequence, all that sort of stuff, like all that done. So now I just got to edit shit, put stuff together, make it look nice and whatnot, and then we Gucci, man. But yeah, thanks Rohan for the comment in the forum. I really appreciate that, and thank you for tuning in my stream, man. I appreciate it. At what age do you become a pharmacist? I was 25, dude. Was I 25? Hold on, 2013. What year is it? 2018. Yeah, 2005. I was 25, dude. So yeah, man. I was like one of the youngest people in my class, man, because I went to accelerated program, and a lot of them were like 30 going into the program. So, hey, Kevin, how's the job search? I actually have interviews this week, so job search is pretty good. But like I said, I think the most important thing for me is actually not finding. Surprisingly, it's not finding a job. That's not the most important thing to me right now. I think the most important thing to me now is creating my course so I get used to launching. And maybe this first launch or course is gonna flop. Who fucking knows? But I want to get used to launching courses and stuff and get really good at kick ass. I want to be best in the world at creating kick ass courses because I think I have what it takes to become the best. I'm not saying that I was out of arrogance, but I say it because I can be real with people. And people have told me that so many times. I keep a no lie. I read all your emails, and there is a folder that I have that's called thank you screenshots. And whenever I'm in the shithole, like when I'm in a negative mindset, I always open that up and I read it, and they're like, "Kevin, you're so real. You're so this and that," and it's awesome, man. I'm so grateful. Like as much as I help you guys don't realize how much you guys actually help me out. Like, um, yeah, man. I've been in situations where I just feel like sometimes I just don't have not value in the world, but I feel like sometimes for me, like I feel like sometimes for me, like it gives me purpose to do like this YouTube stuff. Um, do you think working as a pharmacist until you have enough money to open up a business and make make it grow large enough to keep you financially stable is a good idea. My second dream is to be an entrepreneur. I think okay, so that's the safe route. Like a lot of people would definitely recommend that. Okay, so dude, work both. But I'll tell you this, for someone who has tried doing that, um, you have a stronger psychological advantage when your ass is against the fire. Um, I don't know. Like, dude, like Matt, my friend, engineer Truth, he would definitely agree. When his ass was against the fire, it made him go. There's no turning back. You're burning the ships. Like, it's either like you just go, you know? And for me, I like that's when I started getting like everything done a lot quicker because there's pressure. There's consequences if you don't perform. So, you know. But I would say if you really want to make it happen, save up enough for like maybe half a year to a year, and then quit, and then just do it. Burn the ships right there, and then worst case scenario, you just go find another job. They ask you if an employer asks you why, like why you left, just tell them that you were still young. You were just exploring your career and stuff, and you wanted to start your own business. I think it makes for a really good story. Now, the thing is, they want to make sure that your clinical skills are still good, probably because you haven't been practicing for a year. So you're going to need some sort of credibility factor for that. But yo, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, man. Do it. More school is about My school is more about community pharmacy. You're saying that the NAPLEX is more hospital clinical. No, I was saying that the CPJE is more clinical. I don't know what the new NAPLEX is like. I actually interviewed somebody who took the new NAPLEX. I'm taking classes for now for pre-pharmacy, and I literally study all the time. I feel like I'm not studying enough because of how hard the question on my biology exams. Um, dude, that sucks, man. I would say it's not about the time you study; it's about being focused when you study, or the intensity. Like it's about the quality study time, not the overall study time. Because let's be honest, like you could study with all your friends and shit and get nothing done. We've all had those times. Let's be real, man. That happens. So. Kevin, can you do your crypto portfolio review? Okay, sure. I will. Are student loans paid off? Nope. Minimums, baby. And then invest the rest. Peter says, what do you think of the stock market recently? I am a long term. I'm a value investor. I invest for a long term. So rather than doing one pump and dump, I believe that you should really probably dollar cost average if you're going into crypto, or just buy on dips, for crypto. But I don't trade in and out. One of the reasons why I mentioned earlier was because of taxes and shit. Gotta go now. Exam tomorrow, says Rohan. But hope you do more of these. Thanks, Kevin. Yo, Rohan. Good luck with your exam, man. And I'd love to see you on the stream. Let's chat sometime, man. That automated income machine course, I signed up. I almost signed up, but got cold feet before I did. What are good and bad things about it? It's very long. I'll tell you this: the automated income course is very long. It's very intense. There's no way you can do it in like 12. I don't think you can really do it in 12 weeks because it's so much. Like for me, like I know that most of the concepts and stuff that they're talking about is not like new to me, but still it takes a long time. And think about it, I've been working on my course like before automated income, and I'm just starting to finish up now. So it's like pretty crazy, but it's typical internet marketing. I would do it. I mean, they give a really kick-ass guarantee. Just do the work, do the worksheets, and then if it doesn't work out for you, just ask for a refund. It's like 365 days. It's 1 year. So that's the one good thing about kick-ass guarantee. Like if you have a kick-ass guarantee, there's like pretty much no risk, man. It's a no-brainer. And if it worked out for you, it works out, you know? But okay, so Shippen wants me to do my crypto review of my portfolio. I actually want to buy more coins, but ever since that new tax law went through, I actually had cold feet about everything. So right now, my portfolio is I have 0x the ZRX, whatever. This is decentralized exchanges and stuff. So what that basically means is that what decentralized means is that not what all the it's not one central location, it's multiple locations. And just so if like one exchange gets taken down, you're not totally fucked. Or if one exchange gets hacked or anything, you're not totally fucked. So that's that. I have Litecoin, Charlie Lee, my boy. It's basically a faster Bitcoin. Monero, which is a privacy coin. I also have Zcash, also a privacy coin. Bitcoin and Ethereum. So my portfolio is pretty basic. So, yep, that is my crypto portfolio. And yeah, man, it's like really shitting the bed. I have a screenshot of maybe I should screenshot it at its fucking low too. I have a screenshot when it was like at 16,000 and shit back in December, but I feel like a lot of it is due to regulation now. And there I think like there's always news about like sell-offs and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Um yeah, man. So that is that. But it's like I think crypto like okay, so everybody's jumping into cryptocurrency, but I feel like that's a bad move for a lot of people, dude. It's important to have a like really solid base, you know? Whether that's index funds, whether that's like index funds and bonds, or maybe a target date fund or something like that. And I haven't even covered the type of accounts that you can have, you know? So I think that matters more, and that's how you build a good foundation. Like I did not jump into stocks until I made my first like um probably 100 plus K like with investing. So that's when I decided to do stocks, you know? But like to each their own. I mean, there's no right or wrong. For me, I really like everybody's telling me, Kevin, get your fundamentals down, and then just like you can branch out later. So that's what I did, you know? So I started branching out of stocks. I started doing peer-to-peer lending. I started doing like cryptocurrency. I did all that, you know? So it's fun, but just keep in mind that all my money is not in crypto. It's not in it's only a very small percent, you know, and I do it not necessarily for gaining. I mean, yes, I invest to make money, right? But I invest to just learn too. I think you learn a lot better when you have like skin in the game, and when you can talk to people about your wins and losses and shit. Like, um, I think it's important to be able to talk to like people. Like, dude, how can I ever talk about crypto if I never, ever, ever invested in crypto, right? I mean, you don't see me talking about options and futures because I don't know shit about them. You know, like, well, it's not like I don't know shit, but I don't feel like I have the clout right now to really talk about it. You know, but eventually, maybe I will. You know, like I might dabble into it. Maybe I'll throw a few K into it and just see what it's like. You know. Oh God, it's almost been 1 hour since this whole stream since I've been streaming. Anyways, guys, I just want to thank you guys for so I'm gonna close up the stream soon, but I just want to thank you guys for actually for like helping me decide like what logo I should use. Actually, I still don't know what logo to use, but I'm just gonna go with what looks cool and stuff like that, and just go with that. But anyways, guys, if you guys got any money questions, make sure to leave them below. Make sure to sign up for Refugee Hustle. I'm going to release an article about McDonald's, actually, Happy Meals, and I think you'll find it pretty interesting. It's a near and dear like subject to my heart, and I actually talk about my grandma and all that sort of stuff. So stay tuned tomorrow. I'm thinking about releasing a email to my a private email to my emailing list. So make sure to subscribe on Refugee Hustle. I actually have a link below to sign up on my um I have a link below to sign up to my emailing list. So make sure to sign up. And yeah, guys, have a great week, man. A lot of big things. If you guys also want to follow me on the Instagram, baby, uh, do that because I actually do daily live streams as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for your advice, Kevin. I hope to meet you in person one day. We can chill and talk about life or pharmacy or something. Yeah, dude, for sure, dude. Hit me up, man. Whenever you're like in LA or something, we'll meet up. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Kevin the refugee out. Peace.